Hey everybody, this week we're talking about something that's really important that I really want you to know in science. We're going to be talking about summer safety, and I love to teach you this when you're at school because it's so important in the things that you do during the summertime. Remember, we're going to be off for school. You're not going to have any packets to do. You might be staying at a day camp or a daycare. You might be staying with family or friends. You might be staying with your older brother or sister. Okay, so it's important to know the rules. It's important to know what summer safety is all about. We're working this week from our red sheet. It has the wrong date at the top, but it is this week's materials. You're going to go down to the science, social studies activities, and that's where you're going to find these activities for the week. Okay, there are several activities listed here and several fun things to do, but there's also a really important video that I want you to watch. It's listed here on the bottom. It's a YouTube video about different summer safety activities. Okay, what I want you to do, because there's only one video listed here about sunscreen, but there's lots of other ones that will pop up when you type in this link. I want you each day to go to YouTube with the help of your parents or an adult, and I want you to type in summer safety for kids. Okay, there's tons and tons of videos. There's a whole section of videos, and it's about a little dog named Bobber, and these videos are written by the Army Corps of Engineers. They're all about water safety, boat safety, any type of lake area safety. They're about pool safety, beach safety. So I really want you to watch those. They're Bobber. They're very fun. They're like cartoons. It's Bobber the dog. He's the safety dog. And these are made by the Army Corps of Engineers, and they're great videos for kids. If we were in our classroom, we would watch every single one of them and do activities with them, because I believe that water and lake safety is so important. Here's a little tidbit that you probably didn't know about Miss Wilson. Miss Wilson has been a lifeguard, a water safety instructor, a pool manager, and I actually even worked for the Red Cross and taught safety, swimming, water, canoeing, boating safety for years and years and years. I also taught swimming lessons to boys and girls just like you. I taught swimming lessons for 20 years. Can you believe that? 20 years I taught swimming lessons. So this is really near and dear to my heart. I think all children need to know how to swim. I think all children need to know basic safety activities and things that they can do to stay safe, whether it's in the water, riding your bicycle, being out in the sun, lots of different things that you're going to be doing this summer. There's lots of different bugs and animals that come out in the summertime. So this is a very important unit to me. So I want you to pay close attention to the video about sunscreen, if you can find the Bobber videos. But anything that comes up, if you type in summer safety for kids, there'll be tons and tons of different things. Lots of people have made videos about this, the Red Cross, the Army Corps of Engineers, lots of good things that you can find. So let's look at the activities that you're going to be doing for the week. This one is on sun protection, okay? Sun protection is very important because you're going to be out in the sun at some time during the summer. You always need to have things to protect yourself from the sun. And on this paper, it says that you are to look at the pictures below and color the things that would protect you from the sun. So you've got things like sunglasses, a pail and sand, a ball, a shirt, a hat, an umbrella, an ice cream cone, and sunscreen. So I want you to think really hard. Would an ice cream cone protect you from the sun? No. Would a sand pail protect you from the sun? No. Would sunglasses protect you from the sun? Yes. Would an umbrella? Yes. Would sunscreen and a hat? Yes. Those things you need to color because they would protect you from the sun. Okay, on the back of that page, you have a summer hat, and it says, decorate your summer hat. Write one sentence. I would write it. You could write it on the line if you wanted, or you could write it across the brim. That is important. Why is it important to wear a hat in the summertime? Okay, when you're outside. Miss Wilson always wears a hat when she goes outside to the pool. I have lots of different hats. But I always put a hat on to protect my face, even though I have on sunscreen, but I always put one on to protect my face and my eyes. I always keep on my sunglasses to help my body stay safe. And I want you to think about doing the same thing, okay? Don't give your parents a hard time when they want you to put on sunscreen or wear a hat, because it's important. Okay, they're doing that because they love you and they want your body to stay safe. And so does Miss Wilson. All right, the next little activity you have is on pool safety. This is a cute little book that we made for you. And you're just going to go through the different pages, okay? And you're going to read the story. Now, there are also little things where you can glue in different things. And you're going to find the things that you need to glue on this piece of paper. Okay, you're going to need your glue stick and your scissors for this. So you can cut these out first. You can make one piece of trash, but you're going to have to try hard. Then you're going to read the story, get an adult to help you because this is kind of difficult. And then you're going to glue the pictures from the other page where they would go. And the story kind of tells you what pictures would go there. Okay? This talks about not being alone at the pool. You always need to be with an adult. You never want to run. You always want to make sure you drink plenty of water when you're outside and it's hot. You're around the pool. You want to always be with an adult. Children should never, ever, ever, ever go to the pool alone. Not even with a brother or sister that's really can't drive a car. Okay, they can't drive a car, then they're really not old enough to be watching you at the pool. It's super, super important. Lots of pools have rules like that you can't be left at the pool without an adult. You can't come to the pool with a friend that's about your age or anybody that can't drive a car. So it's very important, and that little book is all about pool safety. Okay, all right. The next thing you're going to be doing is you're going to write about how you can stay safe this summer. You can use the videos that we just talked about. You can also think about the things that you learned about in the story. Okay, with sunscreen, pool safety, if you watch some of the lake safety videos, or even the stranger videos that are on there about staying at home by yourself, or staying at home if you're with a babysitter this summer. You don't ever want to open the door to anyone, because your parents may not have given them permission to come see you, even if you know them. And I know that's tricky, but you have to have permission from your parents to let somebody in. And even if you know them, your parents have to still give you permission. So if you're staying at home, that's important. Other things that you might want to think about are using the oven, using the microwave. You always need to have the help of an older sister, brother, babysitter, an adult to help you do that, okay? You don't need to be responsible for putting things in the oven or the microwave, because it could always burn you. It could always blow up. Okay, things could happen. So you're not old enough to be using those things by yourself. You need help from an adult, so don't forget about those things as safety things as well. All right, at the end, there's a little summer safety test. You're going to read the sentences, fill in the blanks with the words in the box, and these are basically about summer safety around the pool. Okay? If you need some ideas of some other videos that you can watch, you can always reach out to me by email. Your parents have that, and I can get you some other videos to watch. But this is a very, very important thing that's near and dear to my heart, because I want all of you to stay safe and have a great summer so that I can see you back next year. All right, bye, friends.